everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline. I make new videos every week, a whole variety of things, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun stuff. So I hope you consider subscribing and joining our little adventure family here. And today I have empties. I don't actually have that much. I think I've talked about this in like my past few empties, but I've been really trying to like simplify my routines and just make everything easier. So I don't have a lot of like empties, and I just don't have like a lot of time to like take baths and like do all sorts of stuff. So I just feel like I don't have as many empties as I normally would. And I actually have two things that I want to share with you guys that I don't actually physically have with me, but I want to talk about. So let me start with those two things. They're both nails. The first one is actually the nails I have on my fingers. These are the Kiss nails. I've talked about these a ton. They're great. They're amazing. If you want glue-on nails, I highly recommend the Kiss ones. I would not get the next ones I'm going to talk about, which are the OPI ones. So OPI just came out with a whole line of glue-on nails. I believe they're exclusively at Ulta. I'll pop the picture of the ones I tried on. These were horrible, in my opinion. First of all, they looked fake. I put them on my nails, and I looked at my hands, and I went, these look fake. It looks like I have glue-on nails on. And from these ones, I don't think, like when you get really close up on them, you can tell, but like from far away, you can't tell these are fake, in my opinion. I've gotten a ton of compliments on my Kiss nails before. Can't really tell they're fake. These ones looked fake. And I think the reason they looked super fake was because they didn't have a lot of like size options. There were a ton of like teeny tiny little ones that like wouldn't even fit my baby's nails. And then like huge ones. There weren't like a lot of like normal size nails in there. So it was really hard to find the correct size for my nails, even with filing them down on the sides and like trying to make them fit a little bit better on my nails. It just didn't work. The second thing that was happened was I went to go take off my watch, which is just this watch. It's just silicone. It's not very hard. I take my watch band off with these nails all the time. I went to go take my watch band off with those nails, and one immediately bent. They were really like, they felt like they were gonna be strong, but they were really flimsy. They just like bent, and it had a huge like line in it. Not good. And then within 12 hours of me putting these nails on, one popped off. And I always put a ton of nail glue on because I want my nails to last. So I put my normal amount of nail glue, felt like a lot, felt like they were gonna be good and secure, and one immediately popped off. So in my opinion, and they're double the price of the Kiss ones. So in my opinion, I would not go for those new OPI ones. I was very disappointed in them. I will not be purchasing those again. So those are the two things I don't have with me. Like I said, both nails. I would go with the Kiss over the OPI. All right, let's do skincare next. Let's do a couple things that I always have in my skincare empties. First of all, I have 2 bottles of the Naturium Azelaic Acid Topical 10%. This stuff's amazing. I've talked about this so much. If you have acne, if you're pregnant and struggling with pregnancy acne, anything like that, azelaic acid is where it's at. I've been using this for probably 2 years now, and I am obsessed with it. Clearly, I go through many bottles. So good, and I just love the Naturium one. Another thing I go through a lot and love is the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. Again, I've talked about this a ton. It's a great, really gentle, effective vitamin C. I just think it works really well. I love that it also has ferulic acid and hyaluronic acid in it. It just makes for really nice, gentle, effective, all around good vitamin C. I have 2 cleansers. Well, I have more than 2 cleansers, but these 2 cleansers are the one I go back to all the time. The first one is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Love this one. I don't like the foamy one. I just like the normal, plain, normal to dry skin one. It's so good. If you have dry skin or sensitive skin, this stuff is amazing. It really does help. And it's just one of my absolute favorite face washes I will go back to time and time again. The other one I go back to time and time again is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for dry to normal skin, sensitive skin one. I don't like their like regular one. I like the gentle one. And it's amazing. This has glycerin, it has vitamins B5 and B3, which one of those is niacinamide. I don't remember which one. I think the other one's Panthenol. But niacinamide is great if you have acne or dark spots or really anything. It's just a great ingredient. It has, like I said, it has glycerin, which is great for moisture retention, and it's just really nice and gentle, just like the CeraVe one. It cleanses my skin without stripping it, just like the CeraVe, and it's just, they're both really affordable. So for me, they're kind of interchangeable. I like both equally. They're great. One cleanser I did not like was the Neutrogena Hydra Boost with hyaluronic acid hydrating cleansing gel. You can see I did not use very much of this at all. So I started using this, and all of a sudden I started getting breakouts along my chin, which is normally I get breakouts like around this area and along my jawline mostly. Usually they're hormonal, but every once in a while, a product that my skin doesn't like will break me out there as well. So I started getting breakouts, and I was thinking through what I was using, and the only thing new in my routine was this cleanser. Cleansers normally don't do it to me. Normally I'm pretty okay with trying new cleansers. They're usually pretty good, but for some reason, this one, my skin hated. So I actually stopped using this to see if this was the culprit. My skin immediately stopped breaking out, went back to normal, cleared up really fast. So this was the culprit. I just don't know what's in here that was making my skin break out, because it sounds great. It might just be the fact that it lathers, it does foam up. It might just be that that foaming was a little bit too drying for me. Whatever ingredient uses to make it to foam, I don't know. My skin did not like this, and I do not recommend it. I really did not enjoy this at all. I might keep it to like cleanse my body with, I don't know, or give it to my husband or something. I don't know. It's just, this wasn't for me. I did not like it. So I'll either get rid of it or use it in a different capacity, but not for my face. A cleansing oil I really like, and I've talked about before, is the Ultralight Cleansing Oil from Neutrogena. This is a great, inexpensive cleansing oil. It works super, super well. I love the texture of it. I love the way it emulsifies. And it's just a really nice oil cleanser that's accessible, easy to find, and easy to use. So if you're like looking to like dip your toe into cleansing oils, this is a great place to start in my opinion. Really gentle, gets everything off though without leaving your skin dry or stripped. So love this. I have a little mini bottle of the micellar cleansing water from Garnier. So sometimes I use this on my face. Like if I've woken up early in the morning and I'm going to like go take a walk or something, and I put sunscreen on and then cleanse my skin and do my whole skincare routine like after that, I'll use this as like my first cleanser to get that sunscreen off. The other thing I love to use micellar water for, stick with me here, that's really good, is to clean tennis shoes. I know it sounds weird, but you stick it on a cotton pad and you just wipe it on your tennis shoe and it gets all the dirt off, and they'll look not brand new, but they'll look really good. So it's a great use for this. But I really like this on my skin as well. It does work really well to just like get that sunscreen off. It works pretty good to get like makeup off too. I just prefer an oil or a balm cleanser, but it's not bad and I would recommend it. All right, the last skincare, two more skincare things actually. The next one is the Kinship Self Reflect Sports SPF 60. I loved this stuff. And sometimes it goes on and off the Ulta's website, and I don't know why, but it is amazing. If you see it, snatch it up. It's so good. It's a mineral sunscreen. It has zinc oxide. That's all it has is zinc oxide, but it does not leave a white cast. This is the first one that I found that really doesn't leave a white cast. It's really hydrating. It's really glowy. It's beautiful. And I just loved it. And like I said, it goes on and off of Ulta's website, so I don't know what the deal is there, but it's really good and I thoroughly enjoy it. And I also love that it's waterproof, because I feel like a lot of my tinted SPFs aren't waterproof or sweat proof. So it makes it hard to like go take my walk or, you know, do whatever I need to do and have to like worry about my sunscreen sweating off. So this is really, really good though. Amazing. The last skincare thing I have is this Pharmacy Brightening Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. I usually get the hydrating one. I tried the brightening one this time and it was really good. I really liked it. Obviously I didn't see any like crazy brightening because I only used it once, but it felt really good. My skin felt really hydrated. I didn't have any negative effects from it. So in my opinion, it was really nice. I got this from the exchange, so it was a little bit cheaper than like getting it other places. I don't know if I would buy it like full price, but it is really good. And I do enjoy Pharmacy's sheet masks, especially because they're like that coconut gel. So I just love the texture of the actual sheet mask. So love these. All right, I have two makeup things really quickly. First of all is the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This was all right. I know people like to compare this to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is not as good as that. The Clear Brow Gel from Anastasia really like cements your eyebrows to your face and they do not move. Like if you want all day wear, that's the way to go. I thought this was good. I kind of left it like on my vanity in my bathroom and just used it like to quickly like tame my brows. But I don't think it gave me like a crazy amount of holds. But it's good. It's cheap. I enjoyed it, but it's definitely not my all-time favorite brow gel. The other makeup item I have is the Rimmel Kind & Free Mascara. I love this mascara. I actually bought another tube, which I don't find myself doing very often with mascaras. I usually go back to like my tried and true ones. But this one has made it into my rotation. It's so good. I just really, really enjoy it. I think it makes my lashes look beautiful. It lasts all day long. And I just really enjoy it. So I'm excited to have another tube, and this one was great. Okay, I have a few things for my hair. First of all is the Miele, I think it's Miele, I don't know, Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. So I originally bought this when I was going through some postpartum hair loss, which very quickly, if you don't know, postpartum hair loss isn't actually like hair loss. You stop shedding as much when you're pregnant. So when you reach like the 3-4 month mark, your body starts shedding that hair again, and it's over shedding all the stuff that you didn't shed while you were pregnant, if that makes sense. So it seems like a lot, but it's actually probably not as much as you think it is. If you start to notice like bald spots or something, then you might want to see a doctor, but for the most part, it's totally normal. There's not much you can do to prevent it, but of course you can use products to help, strengthen your hair and repair bonds and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's kind of inevitable. But I did try this out while I was going through that just to like give my hair an extra boost, and I liked it. It smells really good. I don't know about the strengthening of it, but it made my hair feel really soft and conditioned, and I really enjoyed using it. So I would recommend it. It is really good. And I love the price point on this brand. It reminds me a lot of like Cantu or Not Your Mother's, where they make really good products that are affordable. So I really enjoyed using this. I would definitely buy this again. A shampoo I hated was the, not hated, it just did nothing, was the Pantene Miracle Moisture Boost with Rose Water shampoo. This did not hydrate my hair. This made my hair feel so dry, and like I definitely needed to do a mask afterwards. And for me, it just wasn't hydrating enough. Maybe this would work better if you have straight, more oily hair, but I have very curly, dry hair, and this did nothing for me except clean my hair. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this again. So it was, yeah. The last thing for hair is the Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. This is my go-to mousse. So good, so inexpensive. This or the purple one. Both really good. Love them. I will go back to Herbal Essences mousse time and time again because it is so inexpensive. It works so well. It's not crunchy or sticky, and I just love it. It's the best hair mousse in the game. Love it. All right, I have some like body and bath things. First of all, I have the Frank Body Coconut Coffee Scrub. I loved this. It smelled amazing. I really enjoyed the experience of using it. It made my skin feel really soft, and it was just really nice to use, but it's expensive. I don't know if I would buy this all the time. I might buy it every once in a while as like a treat for myself, or, for like the summers, it's like the perfect summer product. Actually, this would be perfect in the winter more than the summer. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like a little treat every now and then I might pick this up, but it was expensive. And for me, I would rather like go with my Tree Hut scrubs than this, but I did really enjoy it, and I will probably get more at some point. I might try like their normal one, not the coconut one, because the coconut one was more expensive, but it was really nice and I really enjoyed it. I also have a Venus Gillette with Olay Ultra Moisturizing Shave Gel. They just happen to be out of my normal shave gel, so I got this. It's fine. It's a shave gel. It's definitely not my favorite shave gel. I love the Aveeno Positively Smooth. There's some sort of magic in that one. It really works. But like I said, they were out of that one when I went to go get more shave gel. So I tried this. Like I said, it's just okay. It's a shave gel, nothing magical about it. And then I have my Dr. Teal's. I have their Epsom salt and with coconut oil, and I have their super moisturizing avocado oil bubble bath. I like both of these. I think they both smell really good, to be honest. I don't know. This doesn't smell like avocado or anything to me, but it smells really good. It kind of smells like citrusy, and I really like it. The coconut one, though, it smells like a tropical vacation that I love. It smells so good. I just really enjoy the smell of this one, and I just love Dr. Teal's products. I've talked about these like every Empties. They work really well. They're inexpensive. And I just love having these around for my bath time. I think I'm actually out. I need to go get more. But yeah, so good. These are some of my favorite ones. I also love the lavender one. But yeah, these Dr. Teal's, just definitely the way to go for a bath. Okay, I have a couple empty supplements that I want to talk about. I have the NeoCell Keratin Hair Volumizer and their hyaluronic acid. I liked both of these. I don't know if they made a crazy big difference. I did use the full bottle, so it was 30 days worth of them. Yeah, I don't know if they made a huge difference. If anything, I think the hyaluronic acid one really helped. I noticed my skin felt more hydrated and more supple. I didn't notice any like crazy hair growth or volumizing in my hair with the keratin one, but I enjoy both of these. I'm always like nervous to talk about supplements because, you know, they're very controversial. I don't take a lot of supplements. I take a probiotic, and then obviously when I was pregnant, I took a prenatal vitamin, but other than that, I don't tend to take a ton of supplements. I don't know, they're just not something I ever really got into or did enough research to know about. But these ones were pretty good and I liked them. Like I said, I might do hyaluronic acid again, but the keratin didn't really seem to do anything for me. So that's just my opinion on those. And then lastly, this is really gross. I'm very sorry. I have a toothbrush head. I just want to show you guys. I get these from Target. They go on my electric toothbrush, but I change them every 3 months, like clockwork. But yeah, Target makes really good toothbrush heads. If you have like a name brand electric toothbrush, check out Target. But yeah, that is all of my empties. Like I said, it really wasn't that much, which is nice. I feel like I'm making less waste and I'm really using the things I'm buying, which is nice. But yeah, let me know if there was anything here that you like love, you hated. If you have something you use up every month, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I will see you in my next adventure. Bye.